Hello and welcome to episode 2 of Galicia into Rus. Now, I noticed once I stopped recording that had my mic muted and I was talking a decent amount through the episode explaining some things. So, I don't know. I don't know if you guys would prefer to hear me talk or if you just like to watch and see what I do or maybe explain every now and then what I'm doing. But I think I'm going to stick to not talking too much and we're going to get right into it and start by teching up and hoping to God Almighty that we get an heir. Speaking of getting an heir, our dirty, dirty king did some dirty, dirty deeds. It seems that we need to fight one more war. And I am willing to indulge in this war. I'm pretty sure we can't get everybody involved in this war. Actually, change that direction. We don't want. Well, the enemy's gonna know we're coming now. We're here. The AI's smart enough to figure it out. As you can see, we're pretty dirt poor compared to, well, Novgorod's better, but Europe looks, the rest of Western Europe just looks really good. The Muslims here in Andalusia are doing apparently amazing. Let's see that. 31 dev, yeah. I don't know how to pronounce this right, but Cordoba, I believe it's pronounced, was a very successful city, actually, when the nation existed. So, let's see what happens. And there's that revolt in Kiev. well, we're just waiting to get the full strength, and we're gonna declare this war. Well, I think it is time to move into position. Actually, you are almost there. We could wait. I believe we are going to wait till January to declare this war. That'll help us build up some money too. Now, I am going to slack on the dev. We don't have a navy. Doesn't really matter to me right now. I can willingly fall behind on that. But we really just don't have anything to dev. We have our trustworthy allies, and we can start that integration process. Which means we can now go to war. A distant war, you say? You do not have the favor. How close are you to the favor? Wallachia is the only one interested in joining this war. Our friends in the north just see this as a distant war. I think we're gonna fight this as is. You know what? I want Polsk in this. I don't want to take the chance. I'd rather... Oh, he is at 20. So... Oh, it was the wrong country. I'm a fool. Now, as I have said before, I was saying this earlier, I don't know if it recorded. I think our goals are very clear here. Our first goal is to reform Ruth at Tech Admin 10. Then we want to make our second goal to then complete Ruth's entire mission tree, which I'm assuming is to take all of this. I don't know. And then I think our third goal is going to be that we have Russian borders as Ruthenia. We are going to push across Siberia. If we have to do it by being colonizers, I'm fine with that. But we are just waiting for this war, and then we will start getting cracking. lost Wallachia, so we're gonna have to try something different. We're just gonna have to try and fight this on our own. Ah. I think we are gonna take that diplomatic rep now. Well, that hurt our diplomatic reputation. I think we're gonna have to hold off on a war till we can get something going here. I don't own. I could, but it's not 30 development. We aren't there yet. We aren't there yet. We will get there. We can now reform. I feel like I do want to be a Russian principality, but that'll fix us at a Duke level, and I don't think I'm okay with that. I usually go for the manpower. It's useful, has its uses. What are the chances you will join the war if I humbly ask you? Our diplomatic rep is just... How long is that? Till 65. I don't think we can wait that long. I'm just gonna say, we cannot wait that long. So I am thinking, because they just don't even have a military, it's a full-on joke. Yeah. We'll try and get some Moleskin to this war, and then we'll duck. I can try Wallachia, but I don't know. I am going to have to say that the aggression of Lithuania is not appreciated. We are going to have to deal with that because they are pagan. Because the Crusades never happened in northern Germany. It just never, ever came to pass. And we're going to keep taking that innovation from them. We are losing it, though. Sadly. We will get Renaissance. Not before Europe, apparently. It seems Italy's already got it pretty well embedded in themselves. Ugh. Yeah, it's taking forever. I think I might make Moldavia a client state. Not positive on that. I am going to take that early for the war. Get our Eastern militia. No, it seems all things have a reason. We are going to wait. We're going to try and pull Wallachia into this war as well. And we're going to try and claim this land back in the name of the crown. So hopefully one more tick and Wallachia will be a go, hopefully. Let us hope. We are going to do a trust. We are going to do a prepare for war. And you are going to get a prepare for war. So Wallachia is just ever so shy of wanting to join the war. There is a chance they will be able to be called in eventually. You know what? We're going to regather our forces. We're going to deal with Moldova's army. Petitions of Redrus. We're going to get a revolt, period, it seems. So... there, we got them. So I think we will deal with Moldova first, because they seem to be the big issue here. And there's Wallachia wanting to get involved in the war. That is exactly as we hoped it would be. So we had to murder that army. They just abandoned them. I find that very odd. I love how the AI perceives its battle plans, just abandoning a potentially game-changing ally. So Nova wants out of this war. I do not blame them. I cannot make them a vassal. I can, on the other hand, pillage their capital. I am going to humiliate war reps and take all your money. We're going to catch this army here. We were able to defeat them. That was pretty close. Probably because it was a woods. And the fort has fallen. This war is essentially a wrap. Now, I plan to make them a vassal, so I don't have to fight this war again. Bulgaria just leaping in the Crimea. That is interesting. I have never seen anything like this before. Or have I? This is EU4. Crazy things happen when you let the AI go free. Now, as you will see, I constantly use my allies. I abuse the ally mechanic and I let them take frontal damage and fight my battles. You will see me constantly do this in the game, and I will not apologize, because this is what my allies are meant to do. They're AI, I don't care what happens to their countries. Although Wallachia might become a march in the future, and we might give them Romania. We also might make the Byzantines a march, and we might give them back their land. Who knows? These are issues for future Sir Askeladd. Now we could probably get them out of the war if we just sit on their capital. I'm going to take that stability. Are not getting. They did just switch to medium, so hopefully. Now they're fighting a battle, so that should change. And I believe it has changed. It has. We don't really want much from them. We'll take their money. I could make them a vassal. That would be funny. I'm going to say war reps as well. Give me your war reps. And who are you allied to? Georgia. Yeah, that's all I want from you. So we are then going to go home, and we are going to end this war, which came to the climactic end of us gaining a vassal. And we've completed a mission. And we just gained a whole bunch of claims. How are we having... Okay. I thought that was something completely different. Wallachia just continues to want our alliance. I am very happy. We're going to continue to curry favor. I do not really care about the relations of other countries, although I am thinking of at least. Mm, let's do outrage countries 1, and we will curry favor with Wallachia because we like them and we have future plans for them. Now we now have claims on all of this. I am thinking of fighting another war, specifically against the Lithuanians. They have no allies. They have no army, and they're attacked behind. I believe this is our time to bask in the sunlight and beat on a country alone. And you know what? That's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to go beat on Lithuania. To all those who are Lithuanian, I apologize in advance. Before I start the war, we are going to end this episode of Galicia into Rus. Stay tuned next time to see what happens. Thank you for watching, and like and subscribe if you do enjoy what I am making. Leave comments if you have any critic advice or anything. Willing to take any advice, any comments. I don't even care if they're nasty. I'm willing to deal that some people are going to say rude things. So, I wish you all the best of the holidays, and I hope you enjoyed this episode.